Hello, Star Junkie here. I wanted to share a couple things that I've learned while making this king size quilt. First is I've taken pictures of the fabrics and put them into a graph so that I can put on my computer, which I can blow up in size and see better on TV while I'm working. Now, 506 squares is a lot to kind of keep track of, but it does help me to sort of go through, see where I'm at on a larger scale, not to mention just having that extra aside from having the physical paper or drawn out design when you're doing each block and doing each row um, by row. Next thing I learned was paper towel tubes work really well in saving time from having to really iron a lot of the fabric. So what I do is I will take like this row, for example, and I will gently, you don't need to stretch your fabrics, but gently sort of wrap your fabric around the paper towel tube, and you kind of let it set for the period of time when you're working maybe on a different part of the quilt. And then when you undo it, I find that a lot of the seams stay down in their directions so that when you finally sew, each row together, you get really nice angles. Also, it works for thinking if you put two of the tubes together, you could do larger blocks. Um, just simple, taping of them together. You could do easily 11, 12-inch um, rows and keep them nice. Keep the seams nice and flat. They also help for when you are finally pinning your quilt rows together. We're in a small apartment, so saving space and making sure things aren't falling everywhere really helps out a lot. So using these uh, paper towel tubes ends up helping out a lot. You just continue unrolling as you pin. So thought I'd share. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.